Hi, today I'm going to cook this. It's the Reaper by Spice and Easy, who make loads of curries like this and normal ones as well. But this is the interesting one, and I'm just going to show you some health warnings they sent with it. To begin with, the label on the pack itself. Pause that and have a read of that. Wear gloves, don't get on skin, don't smell dried ingredients, don't breathe in fumes, keep the room ventilated, wash hands after cooking. Then we'll come to this. This is a disclaimer that they sent me where it says, I, Miles Fletcher Brown, hereby agree and affirm that in exchange for the purchase of the product listed below, from Spice and Easy and all its associates, conditions and promises are required. They are as follows now. I'll pan down slowly so you can pause and read those. And it says at the bottom, I have read this disclaimer. This is the recipe itself. And as you can see, it says contains the Carolina Chiparilli. Handled with caution. Wear gloves. Don't get powder on skin. Don't breathe in fumes. So, 1 large onion finely chopped, 60 ml of oil, half a pint of water, the spice pack itself, tomato puree, 300 grams if you've chosen meat, which is chicken in my case. Then it goes on to tell you how to cook it. It's very similar to all their other curries. So, we shall begin. So, we have the tomato puree, the spice pack itself, the chicken, the onion, and also I'm going to add some peppers to it, as you can see. Over here, I've got my coconut oil ready in there, that's 50 ml, and the 10 ml I'm going to use to seal the chicken up in this separate pan. And this is coconut oil, by the way, it's not lard. The instructions and the disclaimer does actually also say don't breathe it in, the dry spices. I'm just wondering why, so I'm going to breathe it in. Yeah, it's pretty powerful. Just getting the chicken sealed whilst I've melted the oil in this one as well. Right, bring you back when that's done. Chicken sealed, in goes the onions. Get more soft. Sorry, my head's cut off. The angle of the lens in the phone front camera isn't very good, so I can't get the whole picture in my head and the pan. Anyway, just getting the onion softened, so I'll bring you right back. Onions are getting softer, so I'll put the peppers in now. Like that. Do that for another few minutes. Whoops. So I'll bring you straight back after this. Goggles on, gloves on. We now have the spice pack into the pan, adding little splashes of water as well. So just get that over here, ready. Here we go. To create a smooth paste. It says do not breathe in the fumes. The fumes aren't that bad yet. I can smell the fumes. I'll bring you back in a minute. Right, that's pretty bad. I can just get on camera for you. That's a better shot for you. Just stirring it away. You've got to make it into a smooth paste, and the fumes have kind of took my voice away a little bit. I've got the window open and the door as well. Keep it open. It's going to shut by itself. We've got to cook away with this for a while, and I think the next step is to add the old tomato puree. Right, in goes the puree. It's stuck. But the fumes, they're okay now. There's a kind of a burning feeling on my face. So I'll let that simmer for a bit longer, and I think I'm going to have the chicken soon, so we'll do that. I'll bring you back shortly. I had to come outside for a bit because the fumes inside are just unreal. It kind of gets the back of your throat. Right, I'll be back in a minute. Right, I've recovered now. We're going to add the chicken. In fact, I'll use the tongs again. They've just been washed from when I was handling it raw. Right. All in. Nearly there. Right, I'm going to bring this to a simmer, bit of a boil, let it cook, break the pieces down smaller, so I'll bring you back at a stage where it's almost done. Cheers. Just an update. I'm about midway now. The chicken is starting to break up a bit. You can actually lean over and sniff it and it's okay, but if you sniff it too much, it's like kind of, well, I could compare it I suppose to mustard gas or something like that. It's pretty intense. We'll be right back. Still cooking away, but we're now going to do a taste test. Just see what it's like. See what it's like. That's pretty hot. Not as hot as a fowl, but I haven't eaten it yet. That's just one spoonful. Be right back. Just letting it cook for a bit longer. I can feel it on my insides now. That's pretty intense. Catch you later. The lid's on now, and I'm just going to let it simmer for about 12 minutes. See how we get on from there. That 1 teaspoon that I swallowed, I can still feel it burning me and my insides, and that was just 1 teaspoon. So it's going to be interesting to see what eating small portions like when it's cooked, and I'll be doing that a bit later, not immediately, but you guys will probably see it in a minute. While it's still cooking, I'm just going to have another try, and this time my water's ready. Alexa, stop. That's a 12-minute time to say the curry's done. Right, so let's taste. Okay, here we go. The immediate burn isn't bad, and now the afterburn is certainly there. It's lingering, but I think it's bearable. Okay, I'll be back when I've served it up. Well, I'm now portioning them off. I've done 3. That's full. just working out the calorie content as well. I must say this curry is very low in calories. It's really good. And what's left in there is my dinner for me when it's on a plate. I'll come back to you in a bit. That's my naan bread warming up in there, and I'm just reheating my portion in a smaller saucepan this time because there's not much left to heat. That's just reheating, and my plate's warmed in there in the microwave, so any moment now I'll start eating it. Now then guys, this is it, served on a plate with some milk and some yogurt as well. I was meant to get some iced water, but I can't get the ice cubes out of the ice tray. They're frozen solid. And of course my traditional glass of red wine. Right, I'll put it on the tripod and watch my reaction to eating it. Here we go then. Can you see it all? Okay. Looks good. Looks like a nice curry I've made. Okay, here we go. I've heated it through. Here we go, guys. Fucking hell. Oh my God. It's been sitting while it's been cooling before I portioned it off. Oh my God, that first mouthful. Oh my God, the milk has helped. Let's have some more. I'm getting used to it now. I'll now try it with a bit of naan bread. It's making me cough a bit. Sorry about the camera cutting the head off again. Right, let's put some in the naan bread. Oh. Not bad. I just took a out of this yogurt. My mouth is now burning. A bit more. Oh my God. Oh, I haven't got my water with me. Oh. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, we're back. Now, nice curry, nice flavour. My mouth is on fire. And I've only had, can you see that? Still got that left. My nose is running as well. So I'm going to try and persevere with this. It's now 6 minutes past 6. My nose is running. Oh, I'll be back. So here we are. We're back again. And as you can see, there's not a lot eaten. I had to have a rest. Oh, you know, it's not a massive meal I've got. Oh my God. The last mouthful I had before we went on to the upright, so that you can get me all in, about 5 minutes ago, while I was fiddling around with the tripod. Next mouthful. This now does remind me of a chicken farm, but it's about the same heat. Oh, oh. The fumes inside my mouth. Another mouthful. I'll come back to you when I've eaten a bit more. Mouth's on fire. Oh, a bit more. This one's got a bit of naan bread with it. Oh. Slowly but surely. Bit more naan. I'm getting there. My mouth is throbbing. Not much further, look. Another mouthful. I don't know why I'm blowing on it. The temperature itself isn't hot, it's cooled down now, but the spices are unreal. Another mouthful. Last bit of naan. I'll bring you back in a minute. Oh. Right. My nose is running, my mouth is throbbing. I will finish it. Oh God. This is like a torture. Oh. Mm. 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 Okay. That's about it. Oh. Red wine. Right, I'll come back to you shortly so I can tell you how I feel then. See ya. Mouth throbbing. It's like I've swallowed a piece of the sun. Oh God. Oh God. Right. I'll just take us into the kitchen. I think I'm going to be sick. Oh God. There we go. Oh, I need to do the washing up and wash up this plate. I'll come back to you in a bit. Right, it's been about 4 minutes since the last take, and I've still got mouth burn. I've got burning in my stomach. My nose is running. I haven't shown you that, me blowing my nose. I've been coughing as well. The fumes coming out of my mouth are still quite hot. I don't know what it's going to do to my stomach. I need to like settle down and relax now after I've done the washing up that I'm doing here. Oh dear. Oh, it's kind of giving me a chill all over, except in my stomach and my mouth. So the flavour of the curry itself was okay. It didn't taste like anything in particular, like a balti or a chicken tikka masala or anything like that. It just had a very intense, powerful curry flavour of just like curry in general. But the spices in it were unreal. I would now say I can say it's probably slightly more powerful on a file, I would say. To anybody that can't even eat a vindaloo, don't go anywhere near the Reaper. Don't. Because you're going to make yourself ill. Like I think I am a little bit ill now. Right, I'm going to finish washing up, but I'll come back to you guys with the last take in a bit. Cheers. Here's the portions that I did earlier. Yeah, it's nearly cool now. You know, it's really ready to go in the fridge. No, sorry, freezer. So I've got 3 more portions of this Reaper to eat at some point. Well, I'm now going to give you my summary of the Reaper curry. Firstly, everything on the disclaimer and the health warning that Spice and Easy gave is true. It is incredibly hot. Even the smell of the fumes are quite strong. When you eat it, the intensity of the spices are unreal. It's now been 2 hours since I've eaten it, and it's giving me quite bad stomach cramps, and I'm having some water to help ease it. The taste of the curry itself was alright. It didn't taste of any particular type of curry like a balti or a jalfrezi, just curry. But the intensity of the spices was unreal. So I wouldn't recommend you eat it regularly, like every Friday night. But what I would say is, just for the experience, I recommend you try it once. And that's it. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you maybe on another video at some point. Ta-ta.